Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And, I'll go into what Thanksgiving means to me in a second. But to Psychedelic Soul, what's up, man? Look, I didn't read your big long ass email because I don't teach dudes how to, I don't console dudes on how to pick up women anymore. It's not my thing anymore. I don't care, to be quite honest with you. Because I believe that all people should be able to make their own mistakes. So, your basic question was, what do I do if a chick is doing this or gives me some eye contact or what happens? What does it mean when an older woman is trying to, talk to you from out of nowhere? That means fucking talk to her. That means talk to her. Make it simple. It's as simple as that. You're trying to overcomplicate it and you're trying to have me analyze some shit to death. The problem with a lot of you young guys is A, you overanalyze, and B, you're afraid to make mistakes. Make some mistakes, don't overanalyze it. If you play it a certain way and it don't work out, then the next time, play it differently. It's as simple as that. You don't need a whole fucking book or series of DVDs, or tapes, or CDs, any other bullshit. But yeah, so, I know I didn't read your email and, you gave me your whole background story. I don't care about any of that stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing, but that's not what I do anymore. So I mean, shit, it's, I'm sure that whatever way that you want to play it, it's either going to work for you or it's not. But the key to game is that when it doesn't work for you, recognize that it didn't work. And then when the situation comes up again, then you do something different. And that's how you learn. And that's how your game becomes strong because then you know what you're doing. And that goes for women too, you know? So anyway, Thanksgiving. What am I thankful for? I am thankful that I was not around when the Pilgrims came over, because I don't know if y'all know it or not, but everybody wants to act like the Pilgrims, and they got little specials where all the little, back in the '80s and shit, they used to do sitcoms where every Thanksgiving they'd have a little Pilgrim story where the characters would on the sitcom would dress up as pilgrims, and it was all funny and ha ha ha, you know. So, we say happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure, England says some shit like, happy, I'm so glad that those crazy motherfuckers dressed in black with the big buckles on their hat left. Thank God. Because I can't even have a beer without 30 of them staring at me. I can't even look at the barmaid or the bar wench and her bosom hanging out without one of them wanting to hit me with a stick. Thank God those tight asses are gone. And good riddance. So I'm sure that's what they celebrate in England. Obviously, Indians don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't think. Maybe they do. But you know something? I mean, they don't see how they shouldn't, because Thanksgiving, or as I affectionately like to call it, we found out that the Indians were superior fighters, and we couldn't kill them all because they are seriously fucking us up. And by the way, we're freezing to death, and we have no one out here, and we are reading our Bibles, but Jesus is not appearing in the forest anywhere to give us some fire. So instead of us killing the Indians, let's go ahead and invite them over for dinner and eat some of their food. Day. Because that's what the Pilgrims did. Let's keep it real, Pilgrims were not pleasant people. They were fucking Puritans. So when they got done and they're like, okay, we're all cool with the Indians now. And we really, they're still savages. We're afraid of them and their demon gods, because that's what they thought. If you wouldn't read the Bible, you was just possessed. So the Pilgrims pretty much would have been like them people trying to exorcise the homosexual demon out of a little fat kid and shit up in church. So now that they got done and they realized they couldn't kill all the Indians because there were just too many of them, they suddenly said, well, that young black girl over there, she's looking awfully good. She's looking awfully sexy. And it's giving me a little stiffy. So she must be a witch. Or that little white girl over there. Oh, I'm telling you, the way she walks in her covered up pilgrim thing is giving me impure thoughts. She must be a witch. Let's all go ahead and kill up a bunch of young women and call them witches. Because that's what we'll do. So that's the Pilgrims for you. So I'm thankful that I was nowhere around the crazy, crazy fucking Pilgrims. 'Cause they were crazy. That's it. And Thanksgiving. Now, That's my little thing on Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'll be doing some shit. I don't know, pretty soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I just randomly get on here and talk. That's what I do. I'm not here to advise anybody. So to any of my new subscribers that are like looking for advice, it's not what I do. That is not what I do. There are plenty of other people on YouTube that do it and have thousands of subscribers, but I just have no interest in that shit because I don't know you, you know? People give you emails all the time, or give me emails all the time where it's like, well, this is my past and, this is how I am and, or I met this one chick at a party and I said hi to her, but, she wasn't really giving me any kind of game, so what should I have done? What do you mean what you should have done? Like, I don't know. Shit, your breath could have been fucking stanking. You could be a big, sloppy motherfucker that just, ain't got your shit together and you coming up and you spitting when you talk and you trying to say hi. You ain't telling me all that shit. That's why I don't advise people. So, because I don't get the whole story. Then we gotta try and explain the whole story. I just don't want to fucking read it. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'm human, So, yeah. I'm gonna get off this YouTube thing for now, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.